Hey everyone, how you all doing? Back with another video for you today. On this occasion, I've got an Arnaghad deck. I'm sure you guys are going to like this one. It's a battle trance combination that I've incorporated with it. So just to take you through the deck, giving you a very brief overview. Basically, we've got the scenario card in here. This obviously gets activated by playing druids. So whenever we play a druid, it progresses through the chapters. So the druids that we have that will be playing in this deck, we've got the Crow Clan Preacher, this card here. We've also got two Crow Clan Druids, these cards here. Axel Three Eyes, we've got Gremist. We've got Crow Mother in this deck too. She's not necessarily a card that we're going to play throughout the scenarios. She's a card we like to play in the first round because she pretty much acts as a carryover unit. Whenever we play an alchemy card, her mother gets drawn from our graveyard. So playing her in the first round is quite nice because it ensures a 4-point unit carryover each time we play an alchemy card throughout the second and third rounds, which is pretty neat. So at the top here, as I said, we've got Scenario. I've got Geralt Yerden in this deck just for big resets. At this time, we're seeing that people are relying on a lot of boosting in this meta. I think the majority of decks that we're coming up against, they're pretty much all using boosting. So for that matter, we've got this card in here just to reset them. So yeah, we've got Arnaghad in here. So I'm not playing Sukrus in this deck with Arnaghad, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are used to. It's just going to be Arnaghad straight up on his own. We are going to have Defender to give him some protection. But basically, the way we'd like to play Arnaghad is in a third round, a long round that we'd like to go for. We'd have Scenario down on the board, and then we're going to get to the stage where we play Madroeme from the Scenario, and the Madroeme target for us will be Arnaghad at that point. So basically, we want to play him on Adrenaline 4, and when he's on Adrenaline 4, we're going to put him down and then play another druid to activate the final chapter of the scenario, and then he'll be our Madroeme target. For you guys that don't know what Madroeme is, what I'm talking about, I'll just pull it up for you now. It's this card here. So placing this on Arnaghad's good because he's got 2 armor, so it's going to take some of the damage from this card, and it's going to give him a really tall boost. So basically, the way Arnaghad will work then after that is any unit which our opponent plays, he's pretty much just going to clean it up because he's going to be so tall in power. And then what we can do after that is we also have this alchemy card here. So with this alchemy card, we can use this to get Arnaghad back out. So even if he does get removed from his jewels that he's going to be having, or even earlier before that, we can kind of use this alchemy card to get Defender back if it gets taken out, just to ensure some protection for our units. So how we'd like to play this deck is, if we're going first, I've added Enchanted Armor in here. I thought it would be interesting to take advantage of this at this time. So basically, the target for Enchanted Armor is Arnaghad primarily, which would be really nice to use it on him. But say if we don't get Arnaghad, it's good to use it on Defender too. Outside of that, Enchanted Armor, it can be kind of conditional because obviously we're going to be boosting a unit in our hand by 3 and giving it 2 armor. So unless we draw Arnaghad or Defender, you know, this play is a bit awkward for us. But I'm trying something new, trying to incorporate this new change to the card and see how that pays off. So keep that in mind. Enchanted Armor can be a bit like 50-50 sometimes. So the way we'd like to play is we'd like to open up with Crow Mother, play her down in the first round, make sure we can ensure drawing her throughout the rounds as they go on as we play our alchemy cards. And then following up with Crow Mother, it's really nice to play this card here, because when we put this in between 2 of the crows that she spawns, it's going to boost them. So this card's good to use in the first round. And we want to basically take the Crow Messenger, pretty much all our beasts, Crow Messenger, Crow's Eye, we can spawn 3 crows because we're going to have druids on the field. So in the first round, we want to get all of our crows out basically, and our crow clan preachers. And then from there, at the end of all that, we can drop Axel 3 Eyes in the ranged row, and he's going to boost himself by 1 for each allied beast that we have. So that's a good way to kind of seal the round. It's not super necessary that we win the first round, because we can resist a bleed in the second if we do get bled out. We have scenario that we can play and go on from there. And even if it comes to like a short round 3, we have Defender and Arnaghad. So we've got like some variety in this deck to play around things. I thought it'd be good to add Gremist in here because he is a druid, so it gives us more activators for the scenario. Also, he can purify a unit, which is good if we have Arnaghad. If we come up against Nilfgaard, they might like to lock Arnaghad, and then we can just purify him. We can purify any of our other boosting units, such as the Preachers. So these cards might get locked during the play of our scenarios. It'd be pretty good to use Grimaced on them at that time too. Or if something gets poisoned or bled, it's pretty good to just have Grimaced. For a bit of removal, we've got Geralt of Rivia in here. He can just destroy a unit with 9 or more power. I thought it'd be good to have a Geralt of Rivia because, you know, it gives us a bit of points, 3 points, and it removes something big because we've already got Jörden in this deck. I didn't want to just go ahead and add a Heat Wave. But pretty much that's it for the most part. These cards you don't really see played too often, but I've added them in here because they synergize with what we have. The crows are classified as beasts, so we can use these on the crows to boost them up. If both of these units are down on the board at the same time, one will boost an allied beast by 3 instead of give it vitality. So just something to work with. Armor up's pretty nice too, because our leader ability allows us to heal any of our damaged units. So I added armor up because obviously this is going to spawn 3 damaged student witches on our side of the board. So having them damaged and then us playing alchemy cards, we can actually heal them back up. And then this turns out to be a lot more value than it offers initially that way for us. So yeah, bear in mind that basically we're looking for a long round 3. We're not really looking to bleed with this deck. I've put in Freya's Blessing in here also just to help us get a druid back, say if we're short, to activate the scenario, just to give us extra access. So I found that was a bit of an issue when I was first testing out this deck. So this seems to help around that. But yeah, that's about it really, guys. This deck has gotten me from rank 2 to rank 1, as you can see. So that's why I'm sharing it with you all. Maybe it can help you guys rank up some more. As always, thanks a lot for checking out my content, for watching my videos and subscribing. Really appreciate it. And I really hope you guys are going to enjoy these following matches. Please let me know in the comment section down below what you think of them. Thanks very much once more. Nilfgaard, this is going to be a challenging matchup. This will be interesting. So I'm guessing they're Colgrim. Keep that for later. Keep this for later too. Okay, so good thing here is that we've got Arnaghad in hand, so we can use Enchanted Armor on him. We're going to open up with Crow Mother to start. And we'll just see how we go from there. Boost that up. I think that works for us. Okay, let's boost up our crows. So what can we draw from our deck here that will help us? Probably one of these. Okay, if he's playing like that, it's probably not the Colgrim kind of deck that I was thinking. Let's get one of our crows out to draw the other. That's pretty good for us. So we can drop Axel 3 eyes next, then the ranged row, and then he's going to boost by the amount of crows that we have here. So that's the good thing about having Axel 3 eyes in this deck. We've got so many crows. He works pretty good in what we're playing with here. Okay. So we can kill that with Geralt of Rivia. We might just do this. Might just play on here a bit. And see what happens. We can pretty much get out of this round if it gets tight. We can just take that out. Pretty much got 2 more cards left that I'm willing to commit. Geralt and Axel 3 eyes. That's about it. I wouldn't really commit too much else than that. The rest we want to keep for later. I'm expecting them to boost a lot, so Geralt's going to play big in this match. Okay. Let's go Axel. It's good. Nice, nice. Arnaghad looking strong as. What do they want to do? They're going to pass. Okay, that works good for us. Let's take that. And let's just go for a long round 3 here. I know it's probably hard against Nilfgaard to do that, but yeah, I don't think our deck's really meant to take on like shorter. Well, I prefer longer rounds with this deck, to be honest. So let's just look for some good draws here. It's a pretty good hand. We can just pass, I think. Or well, it is pretty good. Should I play here? Thing is, should I play on or not? My hand's pretty good, to be honest. I might. I think I'll play on. I'll play on because I got scenario in hand, and this hand is actually like really good. So we'll see what happens with that. Maybe it's worth bleeding, you know. I was a bit skeptical about it because it's Nilfgaard, but always cautious about all the control they got. Let's see how they're gonna handle this heat. Purify? Pretty smart. Definitely a smart move. Yep. Nice. Looking good. If something gets locked, we can purify it with Grimaced. Playing scenario themselves. Locks. Lock one. What else does he want to do? Okay, we can play Grimaced here now. Madroome this. And purify this. Oh, yes. Looking good. A lot of points there. That's a very big target, though. If he's got Yennefer, he could just take that out, basically. But still, like, our point lead's really good here. Oh, okay, I see. So we're all locked up here. Yeah, locked up pretty bad. Hmm. I think we're gonna pass here, guys, because we're pretty much shut down. Poisoned locks. It's not the best for us. So yeah, definitely gonna give it a pass and just go into a shorter round 3. Hopefully we can get Defender back, play Arnaghad down. We got leader for Arnaghad still. Okay. So should I keep Geralt Yerden in this matchup? Let's have a look what we got left here. Um, so we can get the Crow Messengers back with that. And then what? That for Arnaghad. Okay. We'll see how that goes. So let's get our Defender back now to play Arnaghad shortly after and give him a bit of protection as well. And playing this Alchemy card now is going to draw out Crow Mother. So just remember that. Beautiful. Really nice and smooth play, that one. Love that carryover we get from Crow Mother. That's really effective. Okay, so he's playing his boosting. We can go and set up, what do you call it? So yeah, Arnaghad, he gets more armor when there's damaged units, right? So we can do armor up now. That will be 5, and then this will be adrenaline 4. Yep. Let's kill that. So that sets up Arnaghad's armor for us to follow shortly. If they can't get rid of Defender here, I think it's not looking good for them. Nilfgaard's changed a lot, hasn't it? Like the plays you see with them. So much. In this new meta, it's very different. See what they got. Arnaghad's coming next. He's pretty boosted up there. I don't know how they're going to deal with that. Okay. So we got poison. Oh man, watch this. Okay, let's dump this down. Oh my god. Let them deal with that, guys. Let them deal with that straight up. That's ruthless. That's crazy. That's one big Arnaghad. What are we going to see have happen here? Our alchemy cards will be healing these student witches up too. Remember, as I explained in the deck guide. Man. I bet you they don't know what to do after that. Okay, so Braithens dies. Yep, lovely. So we've got Jurden, we've got Geralt of Rivia, so we can take care of these units pretty well. Let's go ahead. Spawn some more crows. They play for 7 here because they heal. Remember, it's an alchemy card, it heals. So 2, 4, 6, 1 healing, 7-point play. That's a real solid Arnaghad's. Crazy, hey? Enchanted armor really helps it get up there. Crazy, crazy strong. Hoop. Falls right into Jurden. This match is pretty much in the bag for us, guys. I don't see them getting out of this. Even this plays for 9 points because it's going to do another heal. Look at that. Man, smashing it. Wow. Really good. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll kill this one here because we've got Jurden out the back there. This is the complete destruction this match, guys. Really happy to show you the potential of this deck here in this matchup. Lovely. That's nothing. Yes. Yo, check it out. Good night. Oh my god. Oh man, that was. I feel bad for them, to be honest. Guys, that was a lot of fun, right? Let's get into the next one. Okay, so coming up against Carapace here, monsters. Let's see what kind of a Carapace it is, whether it's Kelly or vampires. We'll find out soon. Okay, not too bad. Save that for later. Let's see how we go here. Maybe it's a Frost Carapace. I've seen that a bit lately too. Pretty much going to look to use a Nero for Crow Mother. We want to ensure we get that carryover throughout the rounds. Cave Troll. Okay, if they're playing Cave Troll, probably going to see Siri Dash next. I think that's her name, right? Siri Dash, the one with the counter. I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go Crow Mother. Cool. Next, we'll look to boost the crows once again with the druid. Same kind of style, you know. We just keep it consistent with our play. Open the same way every time. There she is. Yep, Siri Dash. Okay. So in that case, we may look to pass before that counter activates because they went first. That way we can avoid falling on even, I think. Yeah. Let's go ahead and play this. We're not going to look to commit too much here. We'll let them take the first. But we just want to stay out of range of the counter activating. I think that's a smart thing to do. Nithril. It's better for us. So we do have an answer to Kelly, which I'm guessing we're going to see. And that answer is Geralt of Rivia. Good thing is that the cave troll's been used in the first round, so we can get through to Kelly if we see it. So what are we playing here? We'll play the next one. Okay, so how's that counter going to work then? So we're still falling on even then, aren't we? Actually. So if I pass now, they're going to pass and then they get that extra card from Siri, which puts us both on 7 each. Maybe we just play on still. We just play on, see what happens. I can't really escape that Siri Dash getting that card for them, so. Good thing is, against Keltalis, Crow Mother we have, so he's going to keep burning Crow Mother if he gets played. I'm pretty sure we'll answer Keltalis very quickly with this deck. So we know these guys, they rely on boosting a lot, which also works for our Yurden. Okay. go like that. We can just pass now on 5, so we don't have to go a card down in the next round. Yep. This is our pass now, guys. We can't contend with that. So passing on 5 is good for us. Like I said, if we go on to the next, they can't simply just pass and push us a card down for a third round. They have to play on 2 as well. So we're probably going to look to commit scenario here, I'd say, just to get out of this situation. If we can draw that. Not really worried about Squirrel because we've got Jurden anyway. So Frey's Blessing we're going to kick here. Let's see what they play. Squirrel. Pro Mother. That's pretty wise. Yep. Good play. GG, my friend. Okay, they pass. Wow, that's good news for us, guys. Far out. That's very good news for us. Without a defender for them, we can clean up Kelly pretty easy with Geralt. So I'm not really worried about it, to be honest. We just want to make sure we draw scenario, if anything. Armor up's probably good to have. Let's see, actually. Let's see what we got in here. Defender, Jurden. Okay. Take that out. We've got Axel 3 Eyes, so we want to keep this because he's going to boost off the number of beasts we got. So it's pretty much worth keeping this. But what we'll do is we'll kick the Golden Froth, I think. And we get Defender, which is lovely. Okay, it's looking like a good hand for us, so let's just play on from here. So we're going to follow this up with scenario next, right? If we see Kelly, no problem. We got Geralt for an answer, like I said. We're not worried about that. Let him boost it. Beautiful, guys. This is exactly what we want, my people. We want them to overcommit so we can capitalize on it, just like this. Straight up. See you, Kelly. That's it. That's what we want. So unfortunately, we didn't get Jurden, but in our deck. Yeah, it's not the best. Okay. So, I mean, he's committed a lot of good cards already. If we had Jurden, this was a done deal, man. I'm telling you, because they really rely on boosting a lot Kelly decks. So we'll just play scenario here. Maybe we'll spread the units out just in case. Alright. Beast is pretty ineffective for him there. Put the crows up front. I don't know if they got Jurden, to be honest. We'll have to see. Okay, Imler's Breath. Very nice play. So I guess we summon back Defender, don't we? Because that will bring us to 5 cards in hand. Getting us closer to Arnaghad's Adrenaline. Do we need Defender here? Is my question. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do. I think maybe we bring him back, to be honest. Better to be safe than sorry, right? So what we can do now is we're going to play Arnaghad next, and then we can drop our leader on him, and then we can drop a Druid, drop another charge on Arnaghad. Just like this. Okay. Yep. So they've probably got spores, don't they? They could reset one of our units. That's what I'm thinking, right? So I don't want to use this next Madroeme on Arnaghad. I want to spread it around. So play it like this. Great points, guys. Look at the lead we're having. I think just Geralt Jurden could wreck us here. Otherwise, looking very good for us. I'd consider that a good sign that he does not have Jurden because he's damaging a row of boosted units. I'd still say they got Spores and Osrul left in hand. Huge lead, isn't it? Very big. This deck's performing very well, guys. I'm almost at pro rank now, just after rank 1 with this, so working very nicely. What do they got? Another adrenaline rush. Oh my gosh. Imagine if we had a heat wave on that. We just like completely ruin them now, but anyway. So Axel Three Eyes is going to play pretty good here too. We'll go ahead and drop Grimaced. So Osrul is one of them, and a Spores maybe. That's what I'm thinking. It's got another boost. Wow. That's going to be the biggest beast I've seen. All right, guys, let's see what we get. Is it Osrul? Is it Spores? It's Osrul. Jeez, guys, look at the point difference. The deck is performing fantastic. Wow. Another great match, my people. Really hope you like that one. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. Nature's Gift. Okay. So let's look to use our Enchanted Armor on Arnaghad. We've already got him in hand. This is very good for us already. So we can go ahead and pass this off. It's a pretty nice hand to have for the first round. Maybe we can flick that a bit slow. Give this a pass too. Okay, nice, an Nero. I think we're probably going to go Axel 3 Eyes for a Nero or the Crow Messengers. I think they're pretty good too, pretty good option. Let's go ahead and click on Arnaghad here. As you can see, excellent boost, excellent value with that stratagem for him. Good use of that stratagem. And we'll just go Crow Mother. So I'm expecting probably Gezras in their deck if they're playing a Symbiosis style. So we'll see see how we go with that. From here we can just play the Druid and boost the Crows up. Or we could use Armor Up on that. That's probably a smarter move. Because it's going to increase the odds that he's going to do more damage to himself than us. Playing an Alchemy card subsequently from here is going to boost one of our damaged units with our leader ability. Just keep remembering that. So we could pretty much just kill that with Geralt right now. It is an option for us. I think it's probably a good option because the way we are with our stratagem, it's a bit hard for us to get a lot of points in the first round. So we pretty much want to ensure that we get out of the first round, don't we? I think by killing that, we do. So let's go ahead and kill it. Nice. Okay. Just play these out. Why not? They're good value. 7-point plays. We'll play the other one again. We just pretty much want to make sure we win the first. Another circle. Yep. Let's play the messengers here. Yep, it's pretty good. A rebuke. We can play a druid here. Yep, nice. We can pass. And let's just go for a long round 3, I guess. Unless our hand is looking quite nice, I wouldn't mind to go into a second round, but it would have to be a really good hand to consider that. I'm not sure if we're going to want too many units on the board because we're kind of up against Gezras. So maybe put this one away. That will do us nice with the scenario later. So we're still looking for defender. Geralt Jordan's going to play very big here. We've won the first round. We get last say. If they're playing Gezras, we're going to expect them to line up on the ranged row. It's going to be devastating for them. So I say we just pass here. Should be quite bad for them. We're all into a Crow Mother probably. Yeah. Yep, they got our Crow Mother. Nice draw. Golden Froth's not too bad because our Preachers will be boosting quite high off Alchemy cards that we play. Probably worth keeping it. Beautiful. Got scenario. Actual 3 eyes. Okay. So let's go with Defender. It's going to be very bad for them, guys, if they're just going to row stack on the ranged row, or any row really for that matter, with us having Yurden last say. Okay, we're going to play scenario here. Man, Arnaghad just looking deadly right about now. 10 to 4. 10 like 4 armor. Far out. So I can't remember what Adrenaline Gezras was. I don't know how the sequencing is going to play there into our Arnaghad play. Movement? Okay, that's pretty interesting. So if they're doing movement, I'm guessing they have Gezras, right? Because they're trying to set certain units up either for them or, you know, moving ours to the melee or theirs to the ranged. That's just what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. I will play maybe 1 or 2 units there though, just for some protection and to play around Jurden if they have it themselves. But I'm not going to play all the crows on the melee row because we're going to see Gezras there, possibly. Okay, Heatwave scenario. That's what we want to see. Keep boosting up there, please. Do it for me. That is exactly what we love to see. Let's play Golden Froth. I think it's probably good, isn't it? What are we going a Nero for? Maybe Axel 3 Eyes? A Nero? Just do that for now. We got Frey's Blessing. Maybe Frey's Blessing is going to play bigger onto the Crow Messengers. I think it's a bigger play. Because of Alchemy card. So, go on ranged row, guys. As we suspect, Gezras looks like it's coming up. So how do we best anticipate for this now? That's the question. Maybe we can drop Grimmist. And if he's going to give some units vitality in the front row, we can take it away from him. Maybe something like that. We could go armor up as well. Let's just go like this. Next, we'll drop Arnaghad with Madroome. 2, 4, 6. How many does it go back? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So Gezras is probably coming next, but our Arnaghad's gonna just wreck it here, guys. So if they got Gezras now, it's pretty much dead meat. Don't know what to do. It's a very hard choice, isn't it? Not easy playing around Arnaghad, man, especially he's 19 and 1 armor. Far out. What do they got there? Buke. Okay. So what are we using our alchemy card for? Yeah, we could bring back Grimace as a kind of a decent sized unit. I think we just get like this. So eventually they're going to play a unit, right? So we're going to see what they got. Okay, they just build up their back row. Yoden's going to play pretty nice up the back there. So nice, nice. We can pull out Grimace now, just take away a bit of value from their vitality here. Probably the best player right now. Let's just deny them those 2 points of vitality, guys. And I mean, Gezras, where are you? I think they've got Gezras. If they're stacking on range throw like that, I'm pretty sure Gezras, there he is. Yeah, it's gotta be in their hands. Nice, nice. So yeah, let's do Freya's Blessing into Pro Messengers. I think we're good like that. Nice. Looks pretty good again for us, guys. Big reset up back. I don't know how they can win this one. Guys, Arnaghad even killed their freaking gourd. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's play it. We won without him playing the last card, but anyway. Oh man, that's just deadly. Yo, guys. This deck is ripping it. It's ripping it, man. Great, great. So that's all 3 matches, guys. Since I sat down and done my recording, I did these 3 matches straight. I got 3 wins straight. Just to show you the potential of this deck. Give it a try. I reckon it's going to help you rank up really quick. It's pretty much just been a walk for us. So let me know how you feel about this deck in the comment section down below. And thanks so much for your support. Really appreciate it. And see you guys on the next one.